And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with the show that's bringing you streetlight crusading insomnia goodness for well over 6 years, only known as the Tuesday Night Special. And during the break, we almost forgot to mention that Cow and Chicken was featured during a Game Boy Advance game, and was even featured during the game of Fusion Fall, where Super Cow made an appearance near Mount Everest. I kid you not, folks, that was an actual mountain name in that game. And speaking of games, folks, I think it's time for us to go ahead and check out a couple of these video game clips along with those video game hits from the world of Indie Cade for a very special 6-year anniversary edition of the Indie Cade Pt.3 Deluxe. And we kick things off this week with the art wall. And the art wall picture that we have up for this week comes from the illustrator Javier Navarro with his said picture titled Serif, from the video game Defenders of Ekron from the developers In Vitro Games. And the picture that they provided for this week shows a very angry pilot piloting what appears to be some form of spaceship. We can't see because the only thing we can see is her angry face and the suit that she's wearing right now that is lighting up around the neck level while she wears some ancient war paint, getting ready to go into a battle that I got a feeling is going to be hellacious no matter if they win or lose. And this picture automatically reminds me of Stargate, the animated series that came on for UPN for a short period of time, and it also reminds me of Battle of Los Angeles. Not the movie Battle Los Angeles to get confused with, but the sci-fi original film that would have featured someone like this in it. Yeah. And here's hoping in the near future for this game that you get a chance to pilot this character in the game or be the character as the pilot in the game to take on whatever form of enemy forces that comes your way. Because with an angry look like that, I have a feeling that she's ready for war and will be a vital asset on your team while you're trying to take on whatever enemy she's looking to take out. And with that said, folks, we now head directly into the sound wall for this week, and the sound we have up comes from the composer and programmer Johan Sarario with his said sound known as Tenki Super Sea Serpent Simulator title theme from the video game Super Sea Serpent Simulator, I dare somebody to say that 5 times fast, from the developers Cosmic Adventure Squad. And when I close my eyes while listening into this song, I imagine myself traveling down an 8-bit sea with the maestro as we go look at an ancient treasure map to figure out where in the world the lost treasure of Pixel Pete is located. And according to the maestro pointing on the map, it is south by southwest, about 136 clicks over toward that direction, just north of the palm tree. Wait, how is it north of the palm tree? How are you reading this compass? Apparently the maestro's reading it upside down, so it's actually north by northwest by the Southland tree. Alright, let's go. Well, not now, because we have to finish this, because now we head directly into the Screenshot Saturday Showcase for this week, and the picture that we have up comes from none other than Resum Studios with their game Super Resum. Super Resum? No, it sounds right, we'll go with it. And the picture that they provided for this week shows a superhero wearing a purple tight suit with yellow pants, or a purple suit with yellow tights and yellow boots and a yellow cape, actually punching away missiles away from running citizens that apparently a cop is trying to save an old woman in the process all while 3 more missiles comes down from the sky that views a whole bunch of buildings that are still under construction, all while the sun is beginning to rise. So the sun didn't even rise yet, you got this much chaos happening in the city. This automatically reminds me of a combination of, let's see here, Rocko's Modern Life with Really Really Big Man, and I got a feeling somewhere in the background you can also see Ren and Stimpy's superhero of, and stand back for this one, Maestro, Powdered Toast Man! That I got a feeling is somewhere in the background helping out this guy shoot away these missiles. And here's hoping in the near future that they give you some form of power-up or boost to help you get away all these missiles, and even have some laser vision to actually blow up the missiles before they hit street level, without causing too much collateral damage, because I got a feeling that's gonna be a factor involved in this game. Yeah, because I got a feeling this is gonna be the one game where they charge you for all the collateral damage you cause, like most superhero games should. Yeah, they really should do that. I don't know why they don't. But besides that argument I'm gonna have with the Maestro later on, folks, if you guys want to check out any other cool games that are featured on the art wall, sound wall, Screenshot Saturday Showcase, or even have your games featured on there as well, you can head on over to the IndieCade.tumblr page, only known as IndieCade.tumblr.com, or even head on over to their Facebook page known as Indie Cade, or even their Twitter, Instagram, Flickr, YouTube, or even website that are all named the same, and for the past 6 years since we've been doing it has just been so critically acclaimed, only known as, you guessed it folks, Indie Cade. And I guess with that said, we might as well head back into this music and continue to listen into these diamonds in the rough as we try to turn your Tuesday night into a Friday night, only here, right here, on the 6-year Nite special. So don't go watching those infomercials just yet, folks, and stay tuned.